And we're back on another Poppin Cookin adventure.
Poppin Cookin. These are my favorite.
So I haven't had this one. Jesse has, and it is easily his favorite.
This one's definitely my favorite.
That's
I could eat one of these every day if they weren't $4 a piece.
Yeah. If you've seen our other videos, you'll know what's gonna happen here. I've only had one of these that was bad out of the 3 or 4 we've had so far. So I've got pretty high hopes for this one. It also looks super cool. This these little Salmon
Roe is my favorite part.
Yeah, that looks pretty awesome.
If you guys went to like a froyo or any kind of frozen yogurt local thing, and you go in there and you're making your cup and you get this strawberry little beads that burst with the juice in the middle, that's what we're going to be making. And I love them. But also while we're in there, Travis,
we picked up some wonderful little mystery crackers. This is a seafood snack flavor. Little dinosaurs. No idea what any of this says. The only thing in English here is snack seafood flavor from Thailand. I am a sucker for stupid things. I don't know what's in a bag.
And a sucker for seafood, I think.
Yes.
Period.
I do enjoy me some seafood.
I am allergic to shellfish.
This does contain shrimp and soy.
I am going to be missing out on these wonderful little dino crackers.
That looks pretty cool. I mean, that's a functional animal cracker there.
They sound very hairy.
They are super airy. Not bad. What is that? What dinosaur is that?
Yep.
Huh.
That's a good one.
They're kind of bent. Stegosaurus.
There we go.
That is a Stegosaurus.
Alright. Well, while you're doing all that nasty.
Someone can tell me what this garbage is. They taste pretty good, and that's what matters. Really, I found a whole bunch of this one dinosaur. Okay. Those are pretty solid.
Alright. Inside here, we're going to have a little sushi desk. We're going to cut this open.
Ooh, I will need these instructions, even though I will ignore them.
As you watch, Travis really eats them all before they can even make it to the dish.
That's the point, right?
Yep. No, not yet.
Maybe I can hold out this
time. There we go. Got a cute little place here.
I can hold myself off with these seafood snacks, maybe.
We got a pipette.
A pipette?
For our Salmon Roe. We got soy sauce. We got rice. We're gonna have tuna, Salmon Roe A, and Salmon Roe B, omelet. And
this little fancy thing.
This is our seaweed.
Ooh.
This is my favorite candy.
Ever?
As far as just candy value goes, it is delicious gummy. Okay.
We don't have a little measuring triangle in this one. That's interesting.
So this one, we're going to go straight up to number 1. We're going to fill the oval depression.
Ooh. That's interesting.
There's your water. First up, we're making rice. Rice candy powder. Which Travis has already done some rice in one of the past ones, and he knows that it's the delicious bubblegum. I just breathed out some of the dust.
best. Now, I think this is the last of the series that we've found. Hopefully, hopefully you guys can help us out getting some more of these awesome little things. But,
or if you want us to try something else weird, let us know what you want to see us eat.
yeah. We're all up for...
We'll try it before you buy it.
Yeah. If there's just some kind of strange candy that you're interested in, please let us know. And especially where to get it. But, I think we have absolutely exhausted the local strange candy supply.
Yeah, we've made a couple runs looking for strange candy and have come up pretty dry. We got Halloween coming up, so hopefully
That'll spew out some real trash, I'm sure. And that's really what we're hoping for here. Those hidden gems.
yeah, we want to try them, so you'll know. Again, the rice just becomes nice for us.
I think I remember way more weird candy as a kid.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's just not a thing anymore.
Even just like this past few years, it seems like a lot of the weird candy
Maybe it's the
disappeared.
health conscious movement that's just kind of slowing down the garbage candy. You know, and some of the candy we used to eat as kids might not even be legal to sell anymore.
Candy cigarettes being one.
Yeah.
Found some candy sticks the other day.
Still just as good. In fact, I actually think they've gotten better.
Water.
Where's this omelet going?
So the omelet
It's
is
going
gonna
in
go
the
in the
number
long...
2 slot? Oh, it's going in the 3 slot. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Mm.
A line on the spiral.
So we're making 2 little pieces of omelet here.
Spread and flatten. Doesn't say mix, does it? Mix, then spread, then flatten.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe a kind of orangey mandarin kind of flavor.
By the way, if anyone's doing these at home, one of the really important things is to get the water exactly right. I'm terrible at it, and the slightest failure can really throw you off. Too much water and it doesn't get firm, and not enough water and it's just
Doesn't even mix.
yeah. It's very impressive at just how perfect these little things are.
Choppy, 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 making eggs. Making egg omelet for my rice. Yeah, making egg.
It did not get very firm so far.
Now, if I remember correctly, these stay a little wet for a while.
Okay. That's weird.
Alright.
Again, never doubt this company. They consistently come through.
On
This,
next to our
Crazy Foods.
tuna candy now.
No.
Tuna's gonna go right beside it. Nice deep red strawberry.
Is it strawberry?
Okay, so it says we're gonna get grape and soda flavor. So maybe everything is just grape. That one definitely does smell like grape. I think the
You skipped ahead on me. Tuna candy powder.
I think yeah, the salmon, I would say grape. But that's a mandarin-y kind of flavor. Orangey mandarin flavor. On the omelet.
Every time I build one of these, all I can think about is Dr. Dreadful. Check out some of our Dr. Dreadful videos if you haven't seen those too.
Yeah, link in the description of some Dr. Dreadful.
the American version.
And it's the new stuff. We didn't eat any of the old stuff.
Yet. I've been debating about trying to find the sealed original just to taste how good that powder is after 30 years.
Okay.
You down for that?
Yeah. Actually, I'd be down for that.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so
man,
we're gonna let that set
That
for
is some red
3 minutes.
tuna.
And while that's setting, we're gonna make our seaweed. So we got a little pouch of this black candy here, and we got a little thing on our pad here that says to stretch it out, make it this size.
What a strange smell that has.
Careful. That just makes me want to eat it. It smells, again, I think it's grape. I smell grape.
There's a hint of grape. Almost a blackberry-ish smell. Oh no.
Don't eat it.
No, I like the texture, and I feel like I'm just ruining the texture by smashing it.
No, don't eat it. That's all you gotta do. Save it. Alright, so we got our seaweed. Again, just don't eat it. I'm only saying that because I am strongly fighting the urge just to take a bite. But I'm saving it to the end. So, alright, we're on to our Salmon Roe. So, in pods A and B, we're going to fill them up to the line with water. And we're going to add powder from green packet to section A. Very important that we don't get these mixed up.
Now there's water that goes in here, right? You've already filled yours.
Yep.
So I'm the one that's behind there. What goes in that weird thing up top?
No, we'll get it. We'll get there. So green in A. And then the orange packet goes in B. Now we're going to mix both of these up. And this is to make our roe. So we're going to make some sweet eggs.
We don't have any tuna in the collection, do we?
That is tuna.
No, I meant the fish collection.
Oh.
Would that not be
Tuna,
cool?
huh? You want some tuna?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you get some sturgeon?
Hmm?
You got some sturgeon coming?
Mm-hmm. That'll be fun. Well, almost a tuna, right? If y'all don't know by now, there's a reason we're called Fishy Toys. It's not just a play on word because we review usually terrible toys.
Alright. So once B is well mixed and everything in A is dissolved. Oh no.
What do you think?
So my salmon roe went my
Egg?
egg. Now we're gonna drip B into A.
Really? And it's gonna activate?
There, it just activates before your eyes. If you don't do it such a big drop so high, it'll be better eggs.
Doesn't need just little drops. Mine does not drop super well. Again, the quality of how these actually work are always impressive. They're activating instantly.
Creating nice little eggs. Delicious eggs.
I mean, you can even drop them on top of each other and they don't seem to stick. Not so much on that one. Are you supposed to use the whole thing here?
Oh yeah.
Really? How do you get that many legs in here?
Got a lot of eggs looking.
Oh,
How's yours looking?
The legs. They're orangey in color. I thought they'd be a little bit more red.
Salmon Roe is definitely way more orange.
No, I'm aware. Just I thought the color on here implies very
Gotcha.
red.
Alright, so with our roe, what we're going to do is take some of our rice, portion of it. We're going to need a rice ball for our omelet, a rice ball for our tuna, a rice ball for the other omelet, and a rice ball for other tuna.
The rice on these is always really neat. It's a wonderful
One
texture.
big salmon roe. So, I'm going to take this. Supposed to maybe be able to make 2 salmon roes out of this, but make it
Really just one.
good bite and then eating the rest of it. So, excited.
I think they could have probably gave you a little bit more rice here. I'm gonna do the Jesse method.
The salmon roe one doesn't take a whole lot in there.
Okay, so I might be just making that a little big.
I mean, that's my salmon roe poke.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I'm gonna make mine slightly bigger than that.
You just don't have a whole lot of seaweed to play with.
Kind of a shame. That seemed to be your favorite part.
It definitely is my favorite part. And that will be your favorite part too, I'm sure. So with our little
So far, that's pretty neat.
rice balls here. Another. We're gonna have to make a little nest so your roe can fit in there.
Oh no.
So, right where our line is, we're going to cut our omelet in half and lay it out on one of our rice balls. Take our other omelet,
Nice texture on the top of that.
lay it on. I might have got my omelet just a little too wet.
Yeah, I think mine's a little soggy. Seems to be functioning just fine.
And again, the salmon is going to cut in half. We got a roll salmon there, or tuna. Sorry, tuna. Another tuna, baked tuna. And scoop out our little salmon roe.
And how do you get those out without the juice going everywhere?
So you can use your little shovel
And drain them?
as you scoop them with a grain.
Yeah. Pack that real good.
Now, just put some more my roe. Sit right here. So I can enjoy them.
Those are pretty awesome. But,
And so before,
I haven't ate anyone yet. I did
because
have some roll. But
so being a veteran, I know that you want to drink this juice
immediately.
before you do your soy sauce.
My soy sauce. I didn't even know we had soy sauce. So what am I drinking?
Your Salmon Roe mixture. Get that out of the way.
That's why you took the roe out. Okay. So I was gonna eat right out of there.
And then, last but not least, fill the dropper half full of water and add into section 1 and add your brown powder. So if you'll give me the water.
Section 1 being the oval that we made the rice in.
So we're gonna use this over here. Spill a little bit to that line and suck out to about half. Put it down to 1.
Ah, the little dipping tray up there, which would be section 2, I believe.
And add that into there. Making our cola soy sauce. Assuming it's cola. That's brown.
Brown does seem to consistently mean cola. Ooh, that's different than the last one.
Definitely not mixing very well in mine. It's not dissolving. Staying pretty gritty. I don't remember this being an issue last time.
I feel like it needs more water, but again, don't cheat on this one because it fights you every time.
It may just dissolve over time. Alright. So that's that. You can kind of see here.
What we got flavored.
Move you up here. Salmon roe there. Got our tuna omelets. We got Travis's here. His omelets and stuff.
Soy sauce is just not dissolving well.
Yeah.
It's quite delicious though. So we need to take our omelets and dip them into the soy sauce? That's interesting. Go ahead and shovel that in real well.
So, just like
Like a real piece of sushi. Quite delicious. And, we're going for some tuna next?
Sure. Dip it in my cola.
What do you think? Delicious? I think the soy sauce package should have been bigger.
Delicious salmon. Tuna again? Gosh, I keep calling it tuna salmon.
Very consistent. Well, Jesse's favorite part are these little rows. And they're quite delicious. They have a wonderful texture and this just little explosion of flavor.
Alright.
But the best part there, I honestly think, is that very satisfying texture.
So,
Almost like real salmon
Yeah.
roll. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to watch you eat this one. I need the expression.
well,
This
yeah.
one's my favorite, so I want to make sure it's your favorite.
So we gotta get that on camera too. Huh. That, what on earth is that seaweed thing? That's blackberry. What?
The water that came off of it was purple. It does taste.
I believe that is a blackberry flavored piece of seaweed.
Now,
Well,
up top here, it says grape. But
yeah, fair enough.
I get the blackberry.
That, I could see either. Overall, these things are really neat. The only one that wasn't so far has been the donut. I'm agreeing with Jesse. This is easily my favorite.
Cool. Yeah. So,
But the various others have all been pretty solid, with the exception of the donut, which was just too realistic.
we've
for
done
me.
the ramen noodle one. Oh, that one was so
So that
weird.
was a really good one. But it tasted wonderful, and I like how the noodles really shine through.
So we'll put a link in the description of all of our Poppin Cookin
Mm-hmm.
videos. But this seems like it's going to be the last Poppin video.
At least till we
Gonna
can
be
find
for a
some
while.
different ones.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that there's just a huge following for these somewhere, and someone's going to tell us about it. It's going to be wonderful. So I would like to have some more of these, even if we get to import them from Japan.
Alright.
Cool.
Well, hope
Like
you
and
enjoyed
subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
it. Yeah.